For some reason, whenever I'm sitting in my seat and I get up and then I touch this like desk which is made of metal, or the door which is made of metal, I get freaking shocked and I like freak out, and sometimes teachers look at me. But after I put this towel on my seat, it hasn't happened. I wonder why. I'm not exactly sure why. But anyways, as you can see, there's nobody in here. All the teachers are out and there's no students, so there must be something going on that I was not alerted about. I don't really care. Some JTs, some ALTs are bothered by that, but I don't really care because I don't think it's that important. But anyways, this Friday they're having the closing ceremony, but my JT was complaining. She's like, yeah, we're having closing ceremony this Friday, but the school doesn't close. We still have school. Why? So yeah. Anyways, I'm about to go work out now. Today is a chest day, and I have a special plan for today. I'll tell you about it before I go into the gym. But first, I gotta drink this amino energy because I'm kind of lacking a little bit of energy right now. Now, as you saw this morning, when I weighed myself, I was 73.2 kgs, and although I started at 74.85 when I started recording, I was actually 75 kgs before that. So technically, I've already lost 1.8 kgs, and let me tell you how many pounds that is. Now, put this in Google real quick. 1.8 kg, 2 pounds. So, 1.8 kgs. It's been pretty much exactly 3 weeks. Today's actually a Tuesday, so it's like 3 weeks and 1 day. But look at this, 1.8 kilograms. It's 3.96 pounds. So, pretty much 3 weeks, I've lost 4 pounds. So that's very good. 1 pound, a little over a pound a week, which is very good rate. So hopefully we can keep it going. Keep it going. Here we go. So today's pretty warm. It's like 66 degrees Fahrenheit. But it's the air in this gym is actually really cold. So I'm gonna keep the doors open so it warms up a little bit. Alright, so here's the plan for today. So today is just gonna be a normal chest and tricep workout. But some of the, my last video I was talking about like the problems going all the way down for the chest causes for me and how it hurts my shoulders and stuff. And some people who watch, some viewers, gave me some advice, and they're like, hey, you should try widening your grip a little bit or raising your chest. I don't want to raise my chest necessarily because I'm not just going for max amount of weight I can push. I'm going for, the muscle contraction and stuff like that so I can build the muscle. Not that anything's going to build too much right now anyways, since I'm not bulking. But anyways, so today I'm going to try out the different suggestions that I was offered. I really appreciate you guys for giving me suggestions and stuff, and so I'm going to try it out today. I'm going to try to do a little wider grip. I have not done that for a long time. When I used to do it back in the day with a wider grip, I just couldn't feel it on my chest, so I stopped doing it. But today I'm going to try it out again, see if it works for me. And there's 2 factors that, we'll talk about it in the clips. Here we go. Alright guys, just starting out here, just showing you how I grip the bar. So I always put my thumb on this little line towards the middle, then I space out my hands as much as I can, then I grip that bad boy, and that is my grip. But today, as you can see, I'm going an inch or an inch and a half over on both sides. So here, just warming it up with this wider grip. And the 2 factors that I mentioned earlier on whether I would switch to this form or not is, the first one is shoulder pain. If I felt the painsies in the shoulders, then it was gonna be a no-no. I gotta not feel the pain because that's the whole point of testing. That's the whole point of why I'm even struggling to do this. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, and the other factor is, do I feel the contraction? Because since I train as a bodybuilder, not training like a power lifter, I need to feel the contraction in the chest so I get the tension in the muscles so I can build les muscles. Anyway, so the first set wasn't too bad when I was warming up, but the second set I started to feel a little bit of pain, just a smidge of pain in the shoulders, but it wasn't really a big deal still. So going on to the working sets. So here is the first working set right here, 30 kgs on both sides, and I don't know if you can notice this, but I saw this as soon as I watched the clip after I recorded. I noticed this, but look at the bar. It is not straight, actually. It's tilted towards my left side. And this is probably due to the fact that all the years that I played tennis, I had a one-handed backhand, okay? So that means I never used my left hand for hardly anything, unless I was like throwing the ball up to serve, but throwing up a tennis ball is nothing. So, I do have muscle imbalances like that, but it's never been that
that big of a deal when I'm doing the bench press, but for some reason when I widened my grip, as you can see, I did not have control over it. I didn't even notice it, but there was some tilt. And as you can see, I was feeling the shoulder pain after that first working set. But you know what? I was like, let me do it one more time just to make sure that it wasn't me effing things up. So, you know, I tightened up my form, made sure everything was good, tried it one more time. As you can see, I can do it. Like, I'm going down to my chest, touching it, but, you know, it was still hurting my shoulders. And as you can see, the section from my elbows to my hands, they are not completely perpendicular to the ground. It's tilted a little outwards, and that puts more pressure on the shoulders actually, and some of your force is going in the sideways direction and not all straight up because your arms are not perpendicular to the ground. So that's kind of a sign that my grip was a little too wide. So anyways, that pretty much, my shoulders felt like they're about to fall off after that, so I was like, alright, let me go back to my normal width, not go all the way down. And so here we go, back to normal. You can see the section from my elbows to my hands are perpendicular to the ground now. There's no pain, I'm not going all the way down, but it doesn't hurt. I'm able to do it. I feel the contraction. And as you can see, the bar is straight now. I don't know what the deal is, but just moving my hands back in an inch and a half, I can push up the bar straight. There's no tilt really. It may not look straight in comparison to the rack, but that's because I don't have the bench set up perfectly since it's you know, eyeballing it. But once I unrack the bar was straight in comparison to my body. Now this is just a terrible clip. I don't know why my camera was angled like this, but as you saw, as soon as the clip started rolling, the bar was already tilted, and that's because my camera was tilted for some reason. So in actuality, the bar is still pretty straight on this fourth set, but the camera's making it look tilted. It's making it look crazy, man. It's making it look crazy. But anyways, it's pretty good though, no pains. And then since the first two sets were kind of BS because I didn't even really feel it in my chest the first two sets. I felt it like on the outer chest, but nothing on like the middle or inner chest. So I was like, let me just do one burnout set with what is this? 22.5 kgs on each side, using my normal form. And you can see I'm doing it pretty easily. There's no pain in my shoulders or anything. The bar's going up straight. Perfect for me. So you know what, I decided I'm just not gonna mess with it anymore, and I'm just gonna stick to this. Alright guys, so I just got back home from the grocery store and I finished working out, obviously. And dude, holy crap. So I'm trying to start cooking more, or I'm not trying to, but I'm starting to cook more just because, well, I did when I was in college often, but you know, with this very small kitchen setup and shallow sink and stuff, it's a little more difficult. But when I cook my own food, I think it tastes a lot better. Maybe it actually sucks, and just the fact that I put in the effort makes it taste good. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so I'm starting to cook more, but man, groceries are freaking expensive. I just bought, look at this, some produce, some meats up in here, and all of this crap together was 50 or 5,000 yen, which I automatically think $50. I hate it when, ew, the blood from the freaking beef spills everywhere. It's this, well, whatever, there we go. So, I think I'm, ew, gross. Alright, sorry about that. I had to cut the tape because the blood was getting on me. It's pretty disgusting. So anyways, let me give it to you straight. I ain't gonna give it to you late. So, you know, as you saw in the video, I tried to do the, I went a little wider grip, you know, so I could go down to my chest. And while I was able to do it, you saw I was able to do it in the video. The first set, it didn't feel very good for my shoulders. Like, I was still feeling some pain, but I was like, wait, let me like tighten up my form even more and just be super strict with my form, because maybe I'm the one messing up, you know? So then I did it one more time, second set, and it was the same thing. Like, my shoulders, I felt like if I kept doing that, well, after the second one, I already felt the pain in my shoulder. I was like, holy crap. Like, so after the second one, I was like, no, okay, I gotta stop this because I think I'm gonna hurt myself. So, yeah, pretty much. It just, I don't think it's like, it's not working for me. I can't make it work, I guess. I guess it's my problem. I can't make it work for me. And since I want to continue training without injuring myself, because that would put me off for longer than it's worth, I'm just gonna keep doing it at my form. Alright guys, well, it's 9 o'clock on the dot at night, and I'm actually pretty exhausted. Not exactly sure why, but tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday I have classes, so it's gonna be pretty busy. Like, I have class 7th period tomorrow, which means I can't work out during school probably, so I have to wait until after, which means I'm going to get home pretty late. So I'm probably not going to have time to edit a video tomorrow. So I'm taking care of that right now, guys. Got you guys covered, so I'm doing a little voiceover. This is my microphone. If you're wondering why I put little tapes on it, it's because, like this, there's like a headphones function here, but it's all messed up unless this knob right here is like pulled this way. So I've like taped it to where it's like staying pulled this way so it works fine. But anyways, this is a really good freaking microphone. This is what I use to record my piano and all that crap. And it's pretty cheap, man. And it's called the Yeti. So how could you not like the Yeti? Wow, I just went through 2 minutes straight talking and I had it perfect, recorded everything perfectly. And then I realized I forgot to change the microphone settings, so I was using the laptop crappy microphone instead of my big, beautiful Blue Yeti. Now I have to do it all over again!